Why is adulting so ghetto? Hey loves, it's your girl Sassy. I'm back with another episode. Number one, I want to apologize for being so late dropping this episode, but life in this weekend has been crazy. Trust me, if I tell you, you wouldn't even believe it. Number two, my voice. I don't know what is going on, if it was all that hollering I did in church today or the weather or what, but I am raspy, but we going to get this out. So if you're new here, thank you for rocking with your girl for the first time, and I hope you come back. To my ones who've been rocking with me since day one, hey boos. It is May. Oh my gosh, this year is flying by. And I know I say that every episode or every month, but what in the world? It's going to be Christmas before we know it. But luckily for the month of May, I have a series that we are going to complete week after week. The name of the series is Can We Be Real for a Minute? Can we? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you were actually honest with yourself? Not the I'm fine answer, the real answer. Because life lately, yeah, it has been a lot. Oh, it's been a lot. Can we be real for a minute? Because I got something to say. Who designed adulthood? And why does it feel like a scam? Because why am I tired, broke, and responsible all at the same time? Like houseway? Because nobody, and I mean nobody, properly explained what adulting was going to be like. They just told us to grow up, and they just ain't tell us what it was going to feel like. I thought adulthood was going to be freedom. Nobody prepared us. Like, I want to do what I want, go where I want, and live my best life. Yeah, no. This is not freedom. This is responsibility with bills. Because how do we go from what you do when you're going to grow up to, did you pay that bill yet? Like, nobody gave us a manual, no instructions, no cheat code, just vibes and consequences. And the consequences come quick. I thought I'd have my life together. I barely have a grocery list. And I remember growing up, my parents made it look so easy. But I remember growing up, I could not wait to get out of the house. My father and I did not like each other. And I say this all the time, from the age of 13 to probably about 21. He did not like me and I did not like him because I felt like he was so strict. But what he was doing was preparing me for so-called life, but I didn't know it was going to be this hard. I tell them all the time, like, if I had to do it over again, yeah, they would have to put me out. But I wanted to be grown, and now this is where we are. Because the bills be billing. So let's talk about these bills for a second, because they are very consistent. More consistent than people. Rent, due. Car note, due. Insurance, oh, that's due too. And the crazy part is, you pay one thing and three more show up like, hey, don't forget about me. Money come in, already spent. Like, I don't even get to enjoy it. What am I working for? You're working to pay bills. And that's basically it. And especially in this economy at this time, one job ain't cutting it. So, what are we supposed to do? And then, if you have something saved up, and I'm doing air quotes, something comes and takes it away. Car breaks down, doctor bill, something breaks. You got to do this, you got to do that. And honestly, my money got a schedule. I don't. Why are we always tired? And can we please talk about being tired? Oh my gosh. Being tired is an understatement. The way that I feel at this point in time, like I'm just going through the motions. I am moving around like a robot, and everybody's like, oh, well, you need to get some sleep. You need to stop. You need to do this. How? When? Because why am I tired all the time? I go to sleep tired. I wake up tired. I rest. Still tired. Like, what kind of exhaustion is this? Can somebody help me? I have seen a meme that I posted on my social, and I'm going to read it to you. Let me see if I can find it real quick because this explains it perfectly. And I don't understand. Well, I do understand because it is a lot of stuff going on in life today. But I don't understand, like, what are we supposed to do? And y'all looking at me for answers, and I'm looking for y'all for answers. So this meme explains it perfectly, and I will post it on the social as well. I'm not just tired. I'm trauma tired. Bone deep. So heavy. The kind of exhaustion that sleep can't fix. My body carries CPTSD, depression, anxiety, years of fight or flight, and running on empty. Most days, I'm so drained that doing anything feels like a battle. It's not laziness, it's survival. It's a body that was never meant to endure this much, still trying to make it through. To me, that says it all. Because, I mean, again, what kind of exhaustion is this? Who said that this is how we're supposed to go through life? And even if I had an ounce of time or anything that I could just um take part in, I just want to sleep. But it's so much of the world to see, but I am just tired. And it's not even just physical. It's mental, it's emotional, it's everything at once. I rested and I still woke up tired. Explain it. I always say that I just want to go away. I want to be somewhere warm. I want to have my feet in the sand. I want somebody serving me drinks, my food. I don't want to have to think about anything. I want to be flued out. But I can't even do that at this point because of everything that's going on in the world. Um, People traveling, getting stuck, people getting kidnapped, killed. So my husband is like, nah, we're not going anywhere out of, I call the first 48. And he doesn't even want to fly. I'm like, why? I don't think I asked for much, but why? That's all I want. So I have been subjected to try to find somewhere locally that we can go for our anniversary. And our anniversary is in the winter, so it won't be anywhere warm. I won't have anybody serving me drinks and food. It's like I have to drive and I have to figure it out. That's not vacation. Well, it's vacation, but that's not the kind of vacation that I feel like I need. So what's a girl to do? Because it never stops. And I think that's the part nobody warns you about. It doesn't stop. There's always something to handle, something to fix, something to figure out. You handle one problem, and here comes another one. And it's not even that you're doing anything wrong. This is just life. How come nobody told us that this is what it was going to be like? And I swear, if I had to do it all over again, my parents would have to kick me out. But no, I had to be grown. I had to get my own place. I had to think that I can handle the world because I'm me. Why can't I? But when I tell you that life comes and slaps you down, that is not even slap you in your face, but slaps you down and kicks you when you're down. Why is it so ghetto here? I thought childhood was ghetto, but I miss the days where the only care in the world that you had was, does he like me? Yes, no, maybe. Does she like me? Yes, no, maybe. Being able to go out to the football game Friday night, making sure that you did your homework and your chores so that you can spend the night at your friend's house for the weekend. Seeing if I can save up $10 to go to the skating rink. Seeing the movie that just dropped, copping the CD that just dropped. I mean, when you thought that was so hard at that moment, and these kids these days will never know how simple life was back then. We could do stuff and nobody would know because we didn't have social media. Everybody didn't have a phone recording. We could have fun. Oh my gosh, that kind of fun because you had no worries, no cares. The violence wasn't what it is today. People just don't outright shoot you. You didn't have to worry about like people being so sensitive. Like we had so much fun. And again, could not wait to grow up. Adulting is a scam. They tricked us. And it shouldn't be this hard. And I don't know why it is, but it is. Now don't get me wrong. I love my life. I love being able to go and come as I please. I love being able to move accordingly. But it's just at times when it's like you have to figure this out. You don't know what you're going to do. You got to rob Peter to pay Paul. And it's like, again, what is the savings? Somebody tell me what a savings is, because there is no way that you can live life and have some fun and do a little something that you want to do, and survive off of one income. And I do have a guilty pleasure. Oh, shopping. I cannot stop. And it is what makes me feel better. Yes, I'm spending money, but life is life, and I work hard. I do what I need to do. I get so excited when I know there's a package coming. And that gives me something to look forward to. And I know that's crazy, but I'm being transparent. That is my transparency for the day. So let me say this. Adulthood isn't hard because you're failing. It's hard because it literally never stops. Never. Oh, and don't add kids to the mix. Oh my goodness. That is a whole nother level, because not only are you responsible for yourself, but you got little people to deal with. How? How are you? How? How are we supposed to do this? And if you've been feeling overwhelmed, tired, like just trying to keep up, oh, I know that feeling all too well. You're not crazy. You're just adulting. So before we go, take a second and really sit with what we talked about. Not the part that sounded good, the part that hit you maybe just a little, because that's usually where the truth is. And listen, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to get it perfect, but you do have to be honest with yourself, because nothing changes until you do. But what are we to change? What needs to change? That's my question to you. What can we change so that adulting isn't so ghetto? It's ghetto here. I want to move on up. To the big condo in the sky. Is that how it goes? I'm not sure, but y'all get what I'm saying. And people would say money doesn't solve all problems. Honestly, money would solve about 98.6 of my problems. And then I would be able to rest peacefully. But I will say, though, money can't fix some of the things that are going on. But it sure would help. It would allow me to focus on other things that I need to do. But we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. So, my loves, this is Sassy Speaks, where we say what needs to be said, whether you're ready to hear it or not. That is the end of this episode. Short and sweet, because I'm tired. And I got to get myself ready for this week, another busy week. And I promise I am going to try to do better to get these out on time. But y'all just give me a little grace. Y'all bear with me. Because again, when I tell you life is life, and that is an understatement. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you feel about this. Send me some ideas you want to talk about. Email Sassyspeakspod at gmail.com. Facebook, Sassy Speaks. IG, Sassyspeakspod. And until next time, stay sassy and stay smart. Bye, loves.